welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast. Monday Night Raw, morning after. It's your boy ABE from DET.
Wakey, eggs and bacon. It's your boy, Chuck Jordan.
Chuck Jordan in the building. Couldn't do it last night. You know how we do. We don't get to it the night before. We will get to it the morning after. And here we are. Morning after.
It's morning.
Good morning. Let's get into this. Raw started off. Logan Paul came down to the ring, talking that talk, sounding like a certified, bona fide number one contender. Then out comes Gunther, cuts him off and lets him know if he makes it past Jay, he will be waiting on the other side. They have words. They separate. Jay comes out of nowhere, super kicks Logan Paul, laying him the hell out to start Monday Night Raw. I like this segment. You know, Logan Paul, man, he sounded legit, official. A lot of people give him trash. I'm not one of them. I don't subscribe to the Logan Paul hate. To me, he is a certified, bona fide professional wrestler. So respect is due. But your thoughts on the opening of Monday Night Raw?
You know, honestly, I was thinking to myself, man, do I want to see this? I want to see Gunther slap Logan all around the ring. But I like what Gunther said. If you take my opportunity away from me, I will hurt you.
You kind of low. Can't hear you, brother.
Check.
There you go. Say it again. Know what you said?
Running back, what'd he say? I said I really like the fact that Gunther was like, if you make it past Jay and you take that moment from me, I will hurt you. Even though I want to see Gunther slap Logan Paul all around the ring, Gunther looked Logan dead in the eyes and said, if you take that opportunity of me dethroning Jay, I will hurt you and then take it from you. Pretty much saying, only I'm going to dethrone Jay, and anybody who takes that opportunity, they're going to have to see me in these hands.
In them hands. It was a damn good start.
Hey, because he ain't punching, he's slapping. That's why I got it open.
He's slapping. Open hand. Shout out Zay in the chat over on YouTube. What up, brother? And Wiccan, the goats. Appreciate it, brother. And everybody tune in on Instagram, TikTok, and all those other places. Appreciate you joining us here the morning after. But after that opening segment, we get to a tag team match where Finn Balor and JD McDonough defeat Penta and AJ Styles with the help of El Grande Americano. Gracias. In that metal plate he likes to keep in his mask. But they get the win. Standing tall, your thoughts on Judgment Day getting the dub?
Man, you know it's sad that I think Finn is so used to losing now.
What up, Tony? My bad. Go ahead.
I think that Finn is so used to losing now that when he saw Americano hit Penta with his loaded mask and Penta went down and he saw AJ down, he saw JD down, even seen Carlito down, and that's not cool for Carlito to be down. But hey, he was like he had to remind himself, like, wait, I can win this.
Right.
Coup de grace, 1, 2, 3. And then you see his giant Kool-Aid Finn smile like, oh my God, I finally got a dub.
Finally.
I finally got one again.
He finally got a dub. And talk about finally getting dubs. That's a great segue to our next match. Finally, your home girl, Roxanne Perez, is getting some goddamn respect put in her name. She defeats 2 living, breathing Hall of Famers and Becky Lynch and Natalya Neidhart to advance to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Correct. 1,000% right decision here on Triple H. I'd have been pissed off if any of them dinosaurs, Becky Lynch or Natalya, got the win. The young stallion, Roxanne Perez, headed to Money in the Bank. Your thoughts on this?
I said I wasn't going to cry. And I want to say something. This not going. This gonna hurt. It hurts so bad to say. Thank you, Lyra, for coming to take Becky out of the ring. because it
Yes.
looked like Becky was about to get the 3 count.
I thought she was.
And I've always been a fan of Natty, but sorry, Natty, this ain't your match. I want you to go for a mid card, not this. Roxanne, and they finally said she's officially now on Raw, even though they said that a while ago, but they said no, she's before she was introduced to Raw. Now she's officially on Raw. We'll see. We will see. But
We
I'm happy
will
with this
see.
dub. My girl Roxanne with the pop rocks. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Jody, I got your message, brother, on Instagram, man. We had some crazy technical issues starting this show, but we here. We here, brother. I'm gonna try to send it through it while we live, brother. But if not, we'll link up for sure, Jody. My bad, man. But yeah, Roxanne Perez getting the dub. That was incredible, man. Just well deserved. Well deserved. I can't even say it enough, man. How just great that was. But anyway, it was a segment backstage with Seth Rollins and Logan Paul having a little bit of a discussion. And I never thought about this until I saw them backstage. Would you be opposed to Logan Paul being that extra member that we were talking about with Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman? How you feel about Logan Paul being a part of that?
I'm not mad at it. I just think that he cast a large shadow because his brand is so massive.
Yeah.
Pause.
You saying he don't need it?
No, but I think the group would benefit from a Logan Paul, but Logan Paul himself, like he does so much already. It's like he's already over as far as like right now. I think him and Dom are the 2 most hated heels.
Yeah.
Like you don't really need help to get over as a heel. And thanks to a good buddy of ours, the other Chuck Cole. Hey, as long as you're getting over, that's what Chuck Cole told me. As long as you're getting over, he said I like getting booed.
Yeah.
Boo, if you can't boo me enough, I'm over. If you booing me that much, I'm over.
Facts. Well, that was a hell of a match there. Next up, we get Sheamus defeating Grayson Waller with some shenanigans from Austin Theory. This has been the longest, most drawn out tag team breakup in the history of WWE. I wish they would just end this.
Now that's the one
Please.
I wanted in this group. That's the one I want in this group.
Who?
Austin Theory. I think
Austin
Austin
Theory?
Theory needs the help of a Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, and Seth Rollins. That is the guy who I would love to see in this group, especially because he was billed as the future. He's young. He's corporate. He's just been lost in catering with Grayson Waller because Grayson Waller doesn't know how to let him go. And they got this I was buddy of mine I don't understand why they keep them together, and he was like, it's like that the surfer boy or the frat boy friendship where they keep putting each other through all these tests to test each other's friendship and talk shit so much, but they still got each other's back. And I was like, I don't like it. Like it's stupid. Like
Right.
that's not my type of friendship. My type of friendship is loyalty. You keep putting me in all these matches and have me get my ass whooped, then I gotta turn around and keep doing it to you. Is at what point is it either break us up or hey, I'm coming for you. Like
I'm coming for you, nigga.
I'll go say like how Jacob has been with Solo. It's
Right.
you're not gonna keep fucking with me like that. But with these two, it's just like, oh, it's funny. I punch you in the dick, you punch me in the dick. That's not funny.
Right.
I understand like the type of after my friend broke it down, that whole frat, like that frat friendship, but that frat friendship really to me ain't never been funny. It's never been a real friendship, but I never went to college, so I don't really know. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just seems like stupid.
It is what it is. Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, breakup coming soon. Sheamus gets the dub on Monday Night Raw.
Finally, Sheamus is out of catering, man.
Finally. Next up, though, we get Rhea Ripley defeating Kairi Sane and an injured Zoe Stark who took a mean spill during this match. Her girls just got fired. She the last member remaining, and now she gets hurt. Goddamn WWE, you a cold heart sons of bitches if you lay her off while she's hurt. But Rhea Ripley gets the win, advances to the Money in the Bank. This was obvious. You know, we knew who was gonna win here. But right winner in your book?
No.
Who you wanted? Kari Zane, Zoe Stark?
I wanted Zoe to win.
Oh my God, you're high.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't think Mommy needs a ladder match or a briefcase. She's already a number 1 contender. She doesn't need to come out of mid security to win something. But that's just me. But also, Kyrie Zane, I think what could have been a good story angle, considering who's she gonna cash in on? Is she gonna cash in on her friend? But I understand why they went with Mommy. Mommy's not a bad pick. I just think she's always been a safe choice, considering, like I said, it's not like most. I mean, maybe it's me because back in the day, Money in the Bank was for the guys in mid card to bring them up to a level to be a contender. Mommy's already a contender. She's already told EO, "I'm coming for you," and she's already like first in line for the match. What do you need the Money in the Bank briefcase for?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not mad at it, but it just, to me, it don't make logical sense. Like, you're already a number 1 contender. What do you need the briefcase for? That's just me. Everybody says I'm a Mommy hater.
No, you're not. You're not. I ain't mad at it at all, man. I see your point 1,000%. What we got here? Shout out Walter Mitchell. Your boy is back. What up, brother? Appreciate you joining the chat here. Before we get to the main event, shout out Tony Rome says Chuck's hate for Rhea is unmatched. LOL. That's from Tony Rome over on.
And you know, the funny thing is, I actually really like Mommy. I'm a huge fan of heels.
Yeah.
I just didn't like when she was playing the nepotism card for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But now that WrestleMania is over, I'm back on the Mommy train.
Wiccan agrees with you though.
But I still agree she's a number 1. She's already a number 1 contender. You don't need the briefcase. All you got to do is be like, I want to fight you. And they'll be like, all right, Mommy's up. It's like, you don't need the briefcase.
Yeah. This might not have been a match, but to me, this was one of the most intriguing moments of the night. We were backstage, and the Judgment Day is in their locker room, and in comes Finn with a little backup in the form of Roxanne Perez. She shows up looking like she's trying to be the newest member of the Judgment Day, tries to woo them over, gives Carlito a bag of apples, and gives Dom some chicken tendies.
Bro, if they do what I think they're doing,
man, brilliant.
Dom is gonna have the greatest stable next to Shawn Michaels.
Man, if he end up taking Rhea, Liv, and Roxanne, man of the year, Dominic Mysterio.
Bro, man is gonna have Mount Rushmore, because I don't know if anybody's seen his actual wife. Mount Rushmore.
His wife fine as hell.
He's going to have the greatest stable since Shawn Michaels.
Right. This is brilliant storytelling. You put Roxanne in there, causing all type of friction. Then you get Liv coming back with some jealousy shit. This is brilliant.
Fam, is it me or Raquel ain't never paid? The whole story was Carlito got a little thing for Raquel, but she just don't ever give him the time of day.
Nah.
As soon as somebody give him some apples, now you want to react? Sit your $5 ass down.
Right, man. Damn.
Let him get his little bag of apples.
All right, Roxanne looked like she fit in that group, though, man. And when she walked in there, I was like, yo, this is like a glove, man. And then her and Liv, when they do fight, they pretty much the same size. So it's going to be an even matchup.
Man, when he said a little help.
Right.
She's a little help.
And then I like Finn's attitude during this too, when Raquel was like, "I'm gonna tell Liv," and he was like, "I can't wait." Yo, I'm loving all of this, man. Just period. Just great move there, putting Roxanne in the mix, man. That's gonna be good TV coming soon. But that takes us to the main event, where it was basically a DQ, where Jey Uso gets the win because all type of interference over Braun Breaker, but the two of them got hella chemistry. If any, I think Bron Breakker might be Jey Uso's like best would you say counterpart. Everybody has like a person who can bring them professional wrestling wise to another level. Whenever I see Bron Breakker and Jey Uso in the ring, it's like a good match. And Jey ain't known for good matches, but hey, the two of them got chemistry. I know it seems like we headed towards Seth Rollins versus Jey Uso, but we might want to, hey, let's think about Bron Breakker being the one to take that title off at Jey Uso. But anyway, great main event. All type of shenanigans went on afterwards. In the end, Logan Paul came down, got his lick back on Jey Uso, and laid him out with Raw going off the air. Your thoughts on the main event?
I'm calm down. Let me wait till you go ahead and say it. Bron Breakker is a freak of nature. I was going to say that. Like, my brain was trying to wait till you gave me the cue, but when he jumped on that table when Seth was getting beat up and came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then when him and Jay was fighting, Bron Breakker is an uber athlete. And I even like how Paul Heyman at the end was, "Oh, you want to fight? I ain't scared. What you want? What you want?
Right.
What you want?" Seth Rollins. I'm like, should have saw it, but I didn't see it, but I saw it. And the part I really liked about the whole thing was also the part I disliked about the whole thing. Sammy comes out, stands on the apron for the longest. Like, whoever's doing the cues for the music, like y'all knew Punk was coming out. Why do y'all wait so long? Had Sammy standing out there looking stupid for like 5 whole minutes.
Right. Wait, hold on quick. Shout out to Honey Badger, little Missy over there on TikTok. You know we causing all type of shenanigans in the morning.
Good morning. But then when he comes out and the entire it sounded like over one of them overseas crowds to me, and I really enjoyed it. The look in my eyes. What do you see? They was singing it.
Right, yeah, they was, man.
I was like, oh man. But I just hated the fact that Sammy looked so stupid. Like, what like y'all got a QC him like, let's find his track. Like y'all should have it preloaded and ready. Or maybe this is me. Like I'm just looking. I'm like, especially now that me and you've been doing so much stuff where we figure out the inner workings of stuff. It's like it's literally a push of a button. This guy, okay. The other guy is standing in the red queue. This guy. What took y'all so long? I don't know. I just thought it was stupid, but I really enjoyed the CM Punk coming out for the large chant. Loved how Logan Paul got his lick back, even though it's not a good look. You should have just took Jay.
Were they in? That was an insane pop. Tony Roman was agreeing with you about that CM Punk pop. That was crazy last night.
Yeah, it was great, but it was like I just didn't like how Sammy looked so stupid standing there for the longest. Right. And you kept hearing the fans saying CM Punk. I'm like, we already know Punk's coming. Cue his music.
Right.
And then they waited. Cue his music. Dramatic effect. Cue his music. Wait. All right, now I no longer care. Look in my eyes. What do you? I'm like, now you want to bring him out when I'm like, all right, because now Bron and Seth, like, right now y'all could have just grabbed Sammy, brought him in, and just beat his ass, waiting for Punk. Why was he standing and looking so stupid? I hated this.
You sound angry about that, Mom.
I keep saying I really was mad at the fact of how they had Sammy looking stupid, and why did you wait so long to hit it? But I did like when they finally hit it and him coming out, the fans chanting. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does.
I hated the lingering, but I loved the reaction afterwards.
Gotcha. Soto619 says, I am waiting for the Sami Zayn heel turn. That could happen.
No, I don't want that.
Happen.
I don't want that.
It could happen. I'm not mad at it.
Him part of two of the biggest factions in the last 7 years? No.
Give him his props, man. He deserves whatever they give to him, man.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, or what you giving Raw?
I'll go 8.
8? I enjoyed that Roxanne segment so much. I'm in the 9s, man. I like 9.1. I know that's crazy high. It's just I appreciate pushing new talent. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Honestly, I had it at a 6, but because of Roxanne and because of Bron Breakker, I went up to an 8.
Yeah,
I like where your thinking goes.
Soto says Sammy turning on Jay needs to happen. I agree with you, Soto.
I'm not mad at that. I just don't want Sammy a part of this Seth and Brown Breaker group.
Walter is on YouTube saying it would be funny if Julia joined Solo Bloodline. I ain't mad at a woman joining the Bloodline. I've been asking for it for a while. So I'm not mad at that one bit.
Him skipping over his sister-in-law and his cousin.
Right.
And go for Julia.
Shout out Jody giving it a 9 out of 10.
You would go with a 9 out of 10.
Right, man. My bad we couldn't get you on, Jody, man. We flying through this thing, but we got you on the next one. But yeah, that's it for us. I'm giving it a 9. Chuck said he's rounding 7s. It's solid.
I said 8.
8. Solid Monday Night Raw, man. Solid. Yep, and I guess that's it. Shout out Angel and Walter over on TikTok. Appreciate y'all joining us. Next time you guys will see us will be NXT tomorrow night or tonight. No, tonight is. See, this morning after always throws me off. We talking about Raw. I'm thinking it's Monday, but it's Tuesday, so tonight NXT
or tomorrow for morning after.
Or tomorrow. You never know. Tune in, check on your notifications. But until then, it's your boy ABE from DET.
My name is Chuck Jordan.
You guys have been tuning in to the Holy Shhh Podcast morning after Monday Night Raw post show. Peace.